horror is booming, but not here. In the West, films like Smile, Hereditary, Conjuring, and the recently one, Weapons, have shook audiences. But in India, horror mostly comes with a laugh track. Stree, Stree 2, Bhool Bhulaiya 1, Bhool Bhulaiya 2, Bhool Bhulaiya 3. Don't get me wrong, I love them. But the real scares are missing. I still remember being scared witless watching Aahat and Z horror show as a child. From 9:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., all the cousins would huddle together, giving each other jump scares. Half the fear came from that music. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da-da, dush. I know, cheap prosthetics, yes, but we still could not look away. Then daily soaps took over, and horror got shoved off the primetime stage. The witches and the vampires lost their slot to Saas Bahu politics. But movies stepped in, and for a while they were glorious. Urmila Matondkar practically owned horror in the late 90s for a hot minute. In Ram Gopal Verma's Bhoot and Kaun, watching her shift from wide-eyed innocence to possessed terror was unforgettable. Honestly, what I would not give to see Urmila back on screen, scaring us all over again. And even when Bollywood ran out of ideas, it borrowed them. Vikram Bhatt's Raz, Praval Raman's Darna Mana Hai, and they worked. They still drew crowds. Now, even those borrowed experiments aren't happening. OTT platforms are flooded with crime thrillers, political dramas, slice-of-life comedies, but horror barely finds a corner. And that's strange because OTT is actually perfect for horror. It's intimate, it's on your phone, on your laptop, your dark bedroom at 2 a.m. Exactly the setup where a ghost story thrives. I mean, we've had glimpses like Ghoul, a 3-part series on Netflix, Betal, zombies in colonial uniforms. But neither became massive hits. But at least they tried. Now compare that to Hollywood, where horror is practically an industry of its own. They make Paranormal Activity for crying out loud. Literally a CCTV footage of a swimming pool and people sleeping. And it raked millions. And Indian audiences do want it. Look at Tumbad in 2018, a gorgeous fog-soaked folk horror. It re-released in 2024 and still found an audience. That's telling. Or Pari, Anushka Sharma taking a big swing at this genre. These films prove that there's space. Oh, and it's not just Hindi cinema either. Down south, Chandramukhi, Arundhati, Pizza really did a number on us. Regional cinema did not abandon horror the way Bollywood did. So why did serious Hindi horror disappear? I think pure horror often gets slapped with an A certificate. That means fewer tickets, smaller family audiences, less money. Add to that the cost of creating genuine scares, eerie sound design, prosthetics, visual effects, and most producers take the shortcut. Horror comedy. It's safe, it's cheap, it's family friendly. But it is not the audience that's running scared. We've shown up for Raath, for Raz, for 13B, for Tumbad. We're not afraid of horror. The only ones afraid are the filmmakers. And until they stop hiding behind the jokes and jump into the shadows, Indian horror will remain what it is today. More comedy than chills.